Baby, that man ran off with your best friend. I don't even understand that. That's just horrible. It's just terrible that they would just leave you like that.
They didn't steal or run off or any of that. I just, I just wish they told me about it. That's it.
Child, let me tell you two things. I want you to remember this here. You always know. God always sing a sign. But see, the problem is people be looking for an oak tree and God will just drop a little acorn. You got to pay attention to the acorn. That's number one, okay? And number two, if you don't remember nothing else, I'll tell you, remember this. I learned this a long time ago. Never let your girlfriend and your man hang out too often.
So you think this all happened before my divorce?
Baby, sometimes I think that the mall is open, but ain't nobody shopping. Okay. You like your mama. Think about it, but you and the girl talk every day while she having your divorce. When the hell did they find time to start dating, fall in love, and do all this stuff, and you not know it if it wasn't before then?
It's what you're saying.
See? I know it. I know it. And baby, it hurts. So, because I remember my girlfriend stole my man. I mean, we were so close. I mean, she just, she walked out with this bad. Real bad. I don't want to talk about it.
Madea, would you like to talk about
I said what I want to talk about.
Okay.
It was December 1st, 1853. Find the burning Shirley! Archie! I'll never forget it. There I was in Montgomery, Alabama. Archie, where are you? And my girlfriend Rose, we was roommates. Archie! And she left me. Archie, where are you? Archie? He had moved out, took everything out of the damn house. Why are your clothes gone from the dresser? Oh no! Whatever am I going to do? Archie! I was like, what is going on? Archie! Are you in the kitchen? Archie, where are you? I started looking all around. I can't find nothing. I was looking for my man. He was gone. Oh no! I knew he was messing around with somebody. I didn't know who it was. So terrible. He was just walking on me. He did it, then Bill King did it later on. I was gonna have it. Operator, give me 12 Montgomery 06. Hi, is this the NAACP office? Is my girlfriend Rose there? I'm so terribly upset. I can't find Archie anywhere and I'm in a terrible dilemma. Wait. Oh no. I think her things are gone too. Do you think they left together? So then I went to her job. She worked over there at the NAACP. Rose! Where's Rose? Excuse me, I'm looking for Rose. Everybody gonna act like they don't know where Rose is? Somebody better tell me where the hell Rose is at up in here. Where's Rose? Where is Rose? Where's she at? Don't nobody know where Rose at? Y'all don't know where Rose at? Don't nobody know where Rose at? Where's Rose at? Where's Rose at? Where's she at up in it? Where Rose? Where Rose? Where Rose? Where Rose? Where Rose? Is Rose in here? I don't see Rose. Where's Rose? Somebody gonna tell me where Rose is at? Where is Rose at? I'm driving all around looking for him everywhere. Then I look up on the bus and there she is. What the hell? I know she ain't on this bus. I saw her on the bus. And I pulled the bunch of that bus in my car. And the bus driver said, ma'am, you can't do that. This Montgomery, Alabama. And I was like, I don't care. I know damn well you hear me on this bus, Rosa. I got on my staffed them tires with everything I had in there. Rosa, I don't get off the bus, Rosa. Rosa, don't sit there like a bus driver. You better, I don't give a damn. You better open this door. Get off the bus, Rosa. I'm gonna get you, Rosa. You see me, Rosa. Get Rosa off the damn bus, Rosa. That's all right. I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a picture of all this. I see you, Rosa. This is Madea. It is 19. That's Rosa. Rosa Parks. Y'all know how. And I'm gonna post this. It's 1955, but I'm gonna post it as soon as I know what year that. I'm gonna post it one day, but I'm taking it on my iPhone. I mean my A phone, because didn't have iPhone back then, because it was A before I. But that's Rosa Parks, and that's Archie back there. That's my man Archie. She stole him from me, and I started to separate moon because of this. I was like, Rosa, get off the bus. I just won't talk to you. So she stayed on the bus. Man got mad. White people got mad. Next thing I know, Martin Luther King was there. Jesse Jackson, Millie Jackson, little Janet was there. Latoya Reeby, all of them Jackson were down there just marching and protesting down there. Monkey the time.
What Rose are you talking about?
Rosa Parks.
The Rosa Parks.
No, her name is Rose. She didn't know the Rose. She became Rosa Parks after all of that stuff. You know why Rosa didn't get off that bus? People think she was trying to help black people, but that is not at all what happened. Only reason Rosa didn't get off that bus, she didn't want to get her ass whooped because she had stole my man.
Okay.
And now look.
Rosa Parks is a whole entire civil rights hero. She's a shero.
And you know why she's a shero? Because I would not let her get off that bus. Next thing you know, y'all can sit in the way you want to. Thank me. You're welcome. Praise him.
Oh, thank you. Madea, praise. Madea.
That's right. Thank you. But I'm just saying, honey, all that bad that was, me mad at her and wanting to fight her, right? But look at all the good that came out of it. Look at what has happened to Negroes now because of what I did. You understand?
Cause and effect.
I did that, right. So, when we get to the graduation, I want you to have some cause and effect. Grab Sylvia and punch her dead in her damn graduation. Come on, be a thug and get your inner thug out. I did that for Rose and you do it too. That was back in the day, baby. I was young and sex. I'm 20 years old.
Okay, so if you were about 20 back then, if I do the math and I carry the 1, you'd be about 95 now?
That don't crack unless you're using it. I took this back in 1955. There it is. I took that picture.
Okay.
It's in the picture.
Your problem is you keep telling your imagination to the wrong people. See, if you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. You're dead. How many times, man, have you had a tremendous idea? Something you thought was the one, and you went and told it to your loved ones and your so-called friends, and they shot it down. I mean, you was convinced that it was just, oh man, I just came to you. And you told it to them and they shot it down. And you thought since they was your loved ones and their friends and they got your best interests at heart, you believed them. You was wrong.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. I was very strict with my kids who they hung around with. I mean, you show me your friends, I'll show you your future.
You made a statement that we're going to hang out on Friday night at the pub and watch football. That's what we do in 20 years.
Yeah.
I played that 10 times and then listened to it because
I don't like watching sports and drinking beer or any of that stuff. I just want to get shit done.
correct. So to hear you say it, I was vindicated.
Yeah. And well, I said, if you were going to sports bars, and belching and farting, watching football matches now, in 20 years it will be the same guys. Maybe 2 or 3 of the guys will be different, but you'll still be belching and farting and think it's funny. Yeah. But I mean, Elon Musk doesn't go to Super Bowls. Elon Musk doesn't go to the World Basketball Championships. I mean, I don't. I mean, the guys that you see aren't those guys. And the eagles fly above, eagles fly alone. I've got 2 or 3 guys I know for 50, 60 years. That's the extent of my friends. You know, I see them 2, 3 times every other year, and that's it. We're not hanging out. We're not, you know. It's hard. It's hard. You have to get used to being alone and not being lonely. It's lonely at the top. And whoever said it's hard to get to the top, but it's harder to stay there. You know, I've been from the penthouse to the shit house a couple of times, and I didn't like the shit house. So I made sure I got right back to the penthouse as fast as I could.
You know, my mom once told me when I was a young kid, I don't know, maybe 12, 13 years old. My dad had died when I was 10, and my mom took over that role of, like, guiding me, you know, and she's like, look, Grant, you are the people you hang around. You know, at 12 years old, 13, you're going to resist everything. All the wisdom of your parents is resisted. But today, I know it's true. In fact, today, I would take that great statement that my mother made and say, you're not just a product of your environment. You're a product of all that surrounds you and your environment. That includes the people, your beliefs, the TV you watch, the newspapers you read, the friends you have, the movies you watch, your hobbies, your interests, your family. everything else that you're involved with influences your environment.
If you're not feeling it, find new friends. I'm being dead serious about this. This one is real big for me. Who you hang out with is a huge deal. I mean, we're all trying two things, right? We've heard you're the whatever of the 5 friends you spent. Like, that's real. That one, put in the bank. Like, if you're not feeling it, you need to go to meetup.com and go to 10 meetups of people that are hungry. Like, it's unbelievable what happened to me when I got into the Silicon Valley world and started meeting like Mark Zuckerberg and like Ed Williams and Sock and like Travis. Like, it changed my life. This town, actually, it's fun for me to tell this story here. South by Southwest 2007 changed my life because I hung out. I forced myself to go to a Web 2.0, which later became social media, the current state of the internet conference, South by Southwest, and I was looking at all these kids, and by the way, this is when tech wasn't cool, straight words, but they were trying to change shit. They weren't here for kicks and giggles. They weren't here to hook up. They were here to like change the world. Like, I'm going to build a product that is going to be in every single person's hand, like, and they have. Like the Twitters and the Facebooks, we did. And it was the biggest impact of my career, and it's something I think a lot about now. So anyway, real practical. If you feel motivated by this conversation or you're intrigued by it, add one new winner friend. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Add one new winner friend and cut one loser friend. Like, yeah, I know he's been your boy since 4th grade, but he sits at home and fucking smokes weed and plays 2K all day. Like, you can only love him so much.
I always challenge people too, because everybody will do that with their romantic interests, right? They're always hunting and pursuing, and they got online dating apps, and they're looking for this sexual relationship.
Swipe to the right.
But with friends, it's just like, oh yeah, it's just like it's default. It's who you always were. You never cut anyone. Like, you'll break up with a girl if she's bad with you, but a friend, you feel like you can't break up with a friend. You know, it's this weird paradigm.
Somebody holler, take me higher. I've been thinking too low. I've been looking too low. I've been asking too low. I've been hanging around people who talk too low. If everybody in your life, you got to feed them and encourage them, your crowd is too low. If you're the smartest person you hang around, your crowd is too low. If everybody's looking to you for help and answers, your crowd is too low. You need to hang around somebody that intimidates you, that makes you study, that makes you grow, that makes you pray. You need to get around somebody who is higher. Because iron sharpeneth iron, and great thinkers sharpen great thinkers. And for where you're going, your crowd has got to change.
You want to begin to get all the toxic people out of your life. Hello. Energy drainers, get them out of your life. See, ladies and gentlemen, it takes a lot of energy to reach your goal. It takes a lot of emotional, mental, and spiritual energy to reach your goal. And you can run faster with 100 who want to go than with one around your neck. So there are 2 kinds of relationships. Sid Simon talks about this. Nourishing relationships and toxic relationships. Nourishing relationships are the relationships that inspire you. They motivate you. They bring the best out of you. Toxic relationships are relationships with people that always criticize you. All they can do is find fault. All they can do is just exploit your weaknesses. All they can do is remind you of the mistakes that you've made in the past. These people are bad for your health. Toxic people can run your blood pressure up. One apple can spoil a whole barrel. One negative energy drainer can spoil your whole life. I know people whose lives have been ruined because somebody wasn't good for them. See, there are some people that aren't good for you. Hello? They aren't good for you. You've got to get them out of your life. See, a lot of people put up with a lot of foolishness because they don't want to die by themselves. Here's what I believe. I believe in a one-to-a-box theory. Ask this question of yourself. Make a list of who you communicate with most and ask yourself the question, what kind of person am I becoming because of this relationship? Is it helping me to grow mentally and emotionally and spiritually? Am I becoming a better person because of this relationship? Do they bring out the best in me? Do they inspire me? Do they encourage me to develop my greatness? Do they make me stretch? So you got to look at the people in your life and find out what kind of person are you becoming because of that relationship. My mother used to say, birds of a feather flock together. You run around with losers, you will end up a loser.
All you had to offer was friendship. Like who would still be around? Real situations expose fake people, so sometimes it takes getting down on life to find who's really down. You see, people pretend well when their souls are for sale. And sometimes it's the ones you love the most that mostly want to see you fail. That's real. Just because they ride with you doesn't mean they riding for you. That's facts. You see, loyalty shouldn't depend on your presence. It's more about how they act behind your back. Who can you trust? I mean, some of us are fighting for people that wouldn't throw a punch for us, and yet these are the ones we call friends. You know, the ones that care so much about your struggle, but yet so silent when you win. The ones that bring gossip to you about you, but your name, they never defend. Understand, everybody in your boat might not be rowing, but drilling holes. And as time goes and their jealousy grows, pay attention, because that's when true motives get exposed. Everybody in your circle might not be in your corner. Support doesn't always come from familiar faces. So don't be surprised if God places strangers in your life to take you to higher places. Don't be surprised if your growth makes your circle smaller. But you got two choices. Let it break you or let it make you. Make your dream even larger. Make your vision see farther. There's more to your path than where you're currently at. And I think life will teach you this. Sometimes the best way to add to your life is not to add to it, but to subtract. Understand, it's not about the size of your circle. It's about the loyalty that's in it. You see, nothing can stop a squad that's dedicated to fighting for the same mission, focused on the same vision. Does your circle got that type of commitment? Are they happy for you when you win it? Or is it the more you do better, the more their love gets distant? The more their support goes missing? Listen, real friends don't hate on each other. What they do is they push each other to go get it. In your life, you got those type of friendships? Because mindsets are very contagious. And I promise you this, whoever you consistently surround your life around will surely persuade it. Wake up. Everybody's prayers for you ain't to make it. So do they really got love for you? Or do they just fake it? Do they really got love for you? Or do they just love to use you? To some, you're just an opportunity. Yeah, that's how these fake friends will do you. They present what you want just to take what they need. And when they can no longer benefit from your life, well, that's when their loyalty leaves. So I'm going to ask you this question again. If all you had to offer was friendship, who would you still be able to call your friend?